guys? It's your boy Oli with another episode of Chats with Oli. And of course, I got my right hand, Dice. And today we got a special guest. We got that girl Txna in the building.
What's up, guys? I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you, T. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
You know, we go back a long time, man. You've been my dog since high school.
Yeah. We're all grown up now. We're aunties and uncles now.
Yeah, I'm about to be a grandfather.
You unk, I'm auntie.
I'm about to be a grandfather, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, damn,
son.
That's another level. How's that?
Crazy. It's terrible.
Oh, no, it's not. You're going to be a good grandfather.
I am going to be a good grandfather, but I'm just not ready. Like, damn.
Young.
Wait, how old's your son?
23.
Oh, wow. So he's going to be a young dad. Oh, That's so sweet. That's good, though. Being a young parent is good.
It wasn't good for me. I was 16.
That means that generation
I was
last
18
longer.
when I had my first child. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's my best friend.
Time goes fast, right?
Yeah, it does.
Well, we look good for our age.
Yes, thank God.
Because I be seeing a lot of people that's even younger than me looking crazy. I be like, how you younger than me and you look...
They be washed. And it's
crazy.
so sad. But like my thing is like at our age, a lot of people are just really tired and worn out. They don't have that spark and that spunk.
That's because all the drugs they've done, all the partying. I mean, I've partied a lot, but I never did no drugs. I never like, sheesh. I kind of took care. I was an athlete, so I always took care of my body.
Exactly.
What was your secret?
My secret was always finding the good in things and being happy. Because I'm always like, la, 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 la. I be going through shit. I be going through crazy things, but I always have this capability to like get back up. I can hit a wall and I just bounce right back up and I'm like, okay.
That's what makes you the boss you are.
I always take my bad experiences as character building exercises.
Ooh, I like that.
Like,
I like that.
if I'm having like a bad day or a bad time, I'm like, okay, let me evaluate why this happened and use it as like a character building exercise and see how I can make things better.
I'm gonna use that. I used to.
A lot of people need to do that.
Yes.
Instead
used to
of
say,
like playing the fucking victim and be like, oh, my life sucks.
I always used to say, I'm gonna find the positive in a situation.
Yeah.
Find the positive and run with it. But I'm gonna start using that. I like that.
It builds character. Like everything you go through.
Yep.
And you walk around like you're bulletproof.
Yeah.
Like with my situation.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be walking right now. I'm supposed to be in bed rest for like 6 to 9 months, and I was not staying down. Fuck that.
That is terrifying what you went through. Like, that's a real near death experience. Like,
the doctor the couple days ago told me when I went to my checkup, she was like, we didn't know, because I haven't been taking my blood thinner medicines because I had blood clots in my liver.
But why are you not taking your medicine?
Because it makes me like nauseous.
Oh, but you gotta take it.
That shit be making me like, I don't know.
Take the anti-nausea medication with that. Probably, I don't know.
Sometimes
I just hate taking pills.
It be work. It might get worse.
Yeah. But it's blood thinner, so you
But
can't
you don't
really
drink or do anything, right?
Nah, not no more.
Yeah.
Before I used to drink on the weekends, but now I don't.
Yeah, drinking is horrible. Especially, as you get older,
Yeah.
I quit drinking too.
The older you get, and it wrinkles your body.
Yeah.
I be trying to tell people.
It dehydrates you. It dehydrates you.
My boy told me I'm crazy because I said that. I'm like, bro, I Googled it, and he Googled it. He was salty as hell. Because it wrinkles your body. Like, if you drinking every day, especially beer. Like, when you drinking beer every day, that's why people's faces be like.
Yeah, and it messes up your gut health. It's just not healthy.
Yeah. But I'm glad you're here, man. I see you just dropped a new song. What's the name of it?
Thank you. It's called New Feelings.
New Feelings?
Yeah. And I love making music. I love creating. It's something that like I do for self-fulfillment, self-enrichment. I don't like have this dream of being like this famous singer and performing on stage, but it's something that I really just do like for me.
A hobby.
Like, yeah, it's a hobby. Like, it's a hobby. It's really a hobby. Because I don't make no money from it. So if you're doing something that you don't make money from, it's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, I love it.
But your music is good. I like it.
Thank you.
For women, like
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Like a club vibe. You taking a little ride down to the beach. Put that joint on. I like it.
Yeah, a little R&B vibe.
I wasn't sure if it was new or old because you've been.
I'll just be dropping records.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Because I have a distribution deal through Empire. So I drop my records through Empire, which is really cool. And yeah, New Feelings is real indie track, is really cool, is vibey, it's R&B, Latin. So
that's fire. I like it.
Kind of like that mix of like growing up in North Philly but still being Puerto Rican. So it's cool.
I always knew you was gonna do music because you was always in the life when you was promoting clubs and shit like that. And I'm like, because you always had the look, you always had the charisma.
It. Yeah, but I was just too scared. When I was doing radio back in the day, I was just too scared to be like an artist, but you know, everything you want is on the other side of fear.
There wouldn't have been a big of a difference because you had the fans, you had the haters.
Right.
Like, so it was like everywhere you went, it was crazy. So, you know,
It was just like, I think back then I used to have imposter syndrome, and I used to always think that I wasn't good enough, and it held me back a lot in life. So like, if you feel like that, you need to get over that really quickly, because that shit will have you in the wrong relationships. It will have you in the wrong situations. Not being confident will really like fuck you up.
You should speak more, because these females out here need it.
Yeah.
You gotta follow her page. She be talking that shit.
I be talking shit. I'm just like, you know what?
They be fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
They don't got self-confidence, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't shit though. It be real. The stuff you be saying be real. A lot of people can't relate to it because they never experienced that type of stuff. But the ones who did, they can relate to it, like, and they can appreciate you for giving this advice because you've been there, done that. I could imagine all the conversations you have with your daughters about, men or boys or whatever, because you've been through, your dirt bags of boyfriends or whatever the case may be, because you've been through it. Some people, even especially when it's our kids, they be like, "Oh, Pop, you always want to, complain about this," but it ain't complaining. It's that we know better.
We know the game. We've been there. We've done that. Yeah, like you said, like, talk to your children. Parents, pour into your children. Talk to your children. You need to be their best friends.
I never get tired of talking to my kids.
Me neither. Like, I love my children.
My oldest is 15, and we talk.
Yeah, you gotta have them conversations. It's important, man. It's important.
Yeah.
But Dice, I know you just met him today. He's an upcoming artist. He be bullshitting with the music.
Like he said, it's a hobby for me too. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather manage than I could rap. I could do that, but I'd rather.
She's a plug in the music industry.
No, I'm not.
Yes, she is.
I'm not a plug.
Hey, Dice, she used to get me in all the concerts, backstage, everything. I used to be up there like, I ain't gonna mention no names, but famous big artists used to come up to me like, "Yeah, you Txna's little cousin, right?" I used to be like, "Yup, that's me." I swear to God, true story. I used to go to New York everywhere.
People too. I got some people.
You don't got the people like that she got though. I ain't glazing like how y'all be saying up there. He glazing. It's just the truth. I'm talking about international artists, bro. I don't want to say no name.
She out there. She good. Yeah. She working.
She did radio, so she knows she know a lot of people.
I'm more chill now. I just be like, my own little peaceful vibe. I feel like as you get older, all you want is just your family, your peace, and like
I'm on that stage.
Shit. Yeah, I love like
it ain't about
chilling.
The kids. What else is
you know the lifestyle I live, the lifestyle you live, because I follow you on the gram and I see what you be posting. Mm-hmm. I used to consider that boring, and now that I'm doing it, I should be like, now I see why people live the way they live. Everything is boring.
Nothing compares to peace. Nothing compares to like a relaxed nervous system. Do you know what it is to be able to sleep?
Oh my God.
Do you know a lot of people, they can't sleep through the night? Mm-hmm. Do you know what it is to actually be in your house, turn off your phone, and sleep through the night and wake up refreshed and be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go shopping."
No drama, no nothing.
Yeah, peace is so beautiful, man. Like,
when I first woke up from the coma, I was scared to go to sleep because I slept for so long. I was like terrified of going to sleep because I'm like, what if I don't wake up? And I was still wide open, like my stomach was open, and I was the nurses would be like, "You want me to give you something? Excuse me. You want me to give you something to sleep?" And I used to be like, "No, I don't want to sleep." I used to be on my tablet just trying to like work on my because my hands used to shake, so I couldn't write. Oh, I found a paper I was telling you about me trying to write to the doctors. I wrote like, "Why can't I talk?" But it was because I didn't even know I had a whole the trait. Yeah. But they had the one that you're not supposed to talk or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then eventually they switched it and I started talking and my voice was terrible. But
it was terrifying.
Yeah, it was scary.
So that's obviously like a really traumatic experience. Do you find yourself like building yourself back up now?
Yes.
Like I could imagine like you're a completely, totally different person.
100%. And it's a good thing and a bad thing, but I don't remember a lot. Like how a lot of people used to be telling me, like, "Yo, your content different." Because I used to be crazy, and I look at my content, I used to be like, "Damn, why did I say these type of things?" Like I was reckless in the mouth, like saying it now. I'm embarrassed to say some of these things, like, and I look at the stuff and I laugh, and I'm like, damn, the me now, I would never have said this.
I feel
Yo, I be like, what the fuck?
Yo, sometimes I look at Queen Diva Radio podcast shit and I was like, ew. I be like, ew, like what?
I was thinking, yeah.
I was talking all types of shit. I was crazy. Me and my like people on my podcast, we were like talking reckless, and it's just like, yeah, once you grow up and you start taking life serious,
bro. I blame them though, cause they be reposting my shit, commenting, laughing underneath. I blame y'all.
Commenting, talking about yo,
say this. They used to be in my DMs telling me what to talk about, so I used to make it funny. But the way my funny was just, I was just reckless, man. I didn't care about much, cause I was, not trying to brag or anything, but I was getting money. My life was good. I didn't have to wake up to a 9 to 5. I was just doing whatever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. I was just wilding out. I was in restaurants throwing money on waitresses, and it was like, I look at that now and I'm like, I was a clown.
Yeah.
One, wasting money for what? And then two, it was just like how that girl felt at that time. And that shit bothers me because I'm more present for my daughter now. So it's like, if job or not, if I see that happening to my daughter, like, it's going to be a problem. I'm like, I was such an asshole.
Yo, I love that you say that, because like the more I grow, the more like I've grown into the woman that I am today. And it took a lot of trauma for me to be the woman that I am today. Like I really went through some really hard things. And now I'm like, I find it repulsive when a man hurts a woman or when a man mistreats a woman. Cause it's just like, there's nothing cute about bragging about hurting women, playing with somebody's feelings. There's nothing cute about that, because like everybody has their own internal world and we all go through our shit, men and women, both alike, you know what I mean? And it's just nothing cute about hurting another human being, period.
I'm so different, man, like with the way I talk to people, the way I treat people, especially the people I care about, I love. Like, oh my God. Like, me and my mom don't have the best relationship, but I tell her I love her every day now. Because once a person's gone, like, that's it. You'd be surprised how many people before this happened, I was helping, taking care of, gave them jobs, bought cars so they can use to go to work. They all turned their backs on me. They didn't go visit me in the hospital, stop showing up to work, because I have a cleaning company. They stopped showing up to work, like, and they just made me understand, like, these people never cared about me.
Right.
It was just, they needed me. So they was pretending, Right. And I was so ignorant that I didn't pay attention to it, because I used to just come to their house without knocking, go inside the door, eat, whatever. Like if it was my own house.
Right.
Because I was a piece of shit. Not, I was a piece of shit, but I was so confianza, so much confianza. Like it was just like, and now I'm like, damn, I really was that person. Yeah.
Now you actually stop and think about how something might affect somebody.
Yes.
Now
yes,
it's called consideration.
Consideration. I didn't consider how they felt. I was just whatever. They need me, so they're gonna do whatever I say.
Yo, I love that. I love consideration, and I love a considerate man. Like a man who actually considers how his woman feels. Like, be considerate about your lady's feelings. You know what I mean? Would she want you to be doing this shit? Would she want you sliding me in my DMs? Yeah. You know what I mean? Consider your woman's feelings.
That's the most important thing, because
or anybody's feelings.
Yeah, anybody's feelings, but especially women, because women are our backbones. Women's the one that take care of home. Women take care of everything. Like when men be like, before my thought on 50-50 was, if you a boss, you're supposed to take care of your woman, no matter what. Ain't no fucking 50-50. But I look at it way different now. I still think that men should take care of home, and it shouldn't be 50-50, because as a man, you got to handle that. You know what I'm saying? But understand.
I think it's like an 80-20.
I more like understand the woman more, like, because men, since they taking care of home, they put their woman in a position where they gotta do whatever the man say. You're not hearing them out. Now I look at
understanding the value that they bring. The value that they bring to the table, because we love y'all. We really love y'all motherfuckers. Like, we be loving y'all, man. And the thing is, like, a lot of men turn us into the bitches that we are.
Yeah, I agree.
The evil bitches that we are. Because, like, with my ex, for instance, he was horrible. He was the worst man ever. I went from rubbing his feet, rubbing his back, making him tea, running him a bath, cooking for him, doing anything he wanted, to actually hating him. And hate is a very strong word, and that's scary. When you actually feel hatred for a person, that is really terrifying. I was so scared. I had to pray, like, God, please, like I remember one day, like, he took me to court, And I was so tired of seeing his face in court because once I had broken up with him and I got a restraining order him, I was like, I can't do this no more. He kept taking me to court. And I remember thinking like in my head, a really evil thought. I'm like, God, please, I hope he dies. Like, and that's evil. You know how much you gotta hate somebody to wish death on them.
Was you still with him still? Like,
no, I was going through postpartum. No, we were when we were together, we kept breaking up and get back together because I was so like in love with him. Like,
I want to know something, right? This for all the females in Philly, right? When you have a man, right? Y'all could be with each other for like 5, 10 years. I don't care how long. And when that dude start to fuck up, I'm just saying fuck up, put your hands on you or cheat on you, whatever. Why is it hard for y'all to leave?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Just up and leave.
I'm gonna tell you why. So when you have sex with somebody, this is some chemical shit. When you have sex with somebody, as a woman, we release dopamine. Men release testosterone.
Right.
So once y'all testosterone is released, y'all get post-nut clarity and y'all be like, da 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 da. Once our dopamine, once we hit that dopamine, y'all hit that dopamine for us and we're all like, we fall in love and we get attached.
Yeah.
That dopamine gets us so attached. We'll be like in love. That's why like a lot of men cheat and a lot of women don't cheat. Because once we give our body to a man, it's like we're bonded to them. It's like, you ever seen Avatar and they put the fucking things with the hair or whatever?
Crazy because
and they like bond
it's
together.
It's like the Twilight, the movie Twilight, when they imprint on you and then they stuck on you.
Yes. So that's what happens to women. We really get stuck. And like me looking back now at the dynamic of me and my ex, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? I will never let a man do me like that again.
Love will make us do dumb shit.
Never. I'm like, I will never let a man do me like that again. And it all happened right when I had got my first record deal with Empire. I had a team behind me. I had success from Atlantic Records behind me. I had real big players behind me. And I would be in the studio crying over my ex. Like, he knocked me off my square. Like, he derailed everything that I had going on that was amazing. He derailed it. And I let him do that because I was so in love. But let me tell you something. I would never let a man do that to me again. But that made me into the woman that I am today because I had to build myself back up.
Yeah.
Like, it really broke me. Like, I'd never experienced a love like that. And I'm like, that's why I've been single for 6 years. After that relationship, I've been single for 6 years.
Yeah.
Because I'm terrified to fall in love like that again with the wrong person.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to give somebody my heart in the way that I love so deeply, like, I need somebody to be like, yo, I got her heart. I'm going to take care of it. A considerate man, a man that has the capacity to love me, a man that I'm chemistry, have chemistry with, and just all around just a good fucking guy. There's nothing corny about being a good man. There's nothing corny about being a good man.
The relationship you went through with him, did that motivate you to make some of your music?
Yeah, a lot of my music, definitely. My music was my outlet. You know what I mean? And I think
that's
God
how you
for
express yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thank God for that because I have the most beautiful baby girl out of it. I got a 5-year-old little girl, and I am the woman that I am today. And thank God I haven't seen him in years. So thank you, Jesus. Good. I don't.
Amen.
But, and I forgive him because honestly, like, I had to pray to God to get all that hatred out my heart.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, like it's F him all day. Not forgive him.
Don't get her hype, Dice. Don't get her hype.
But like, not for him. I don't forgive him. I forgive myself, actually. I don't forgive him. I forgive myself for letting myself go through that. That's why it's very triggering to me when I see a beautiful woman with a piece of shit. Because I'd be like, girl, if I could do it, you could do it too. Because I had to force myself.
Love makes you stupid.
Yeah, I had to force myself with a newborn child to walk away from that. I was like, no, like, this is not happening. Like, I'm not going to be in this with a little girl that she's going to grow up and see this toxic ass relationship. I deserve so much better. So like, there's so much life on the other side of heartbreak. And women need to know that. Once you get over that heartbreak, it's like a breath of fresh air. You're like, oh my God. Well, this is what it feels like to have a great life.
So I ask you this for the women out there that's watching. How, because a lot of people, when they go through a breakup, they stay locked in the house because they're afraid of new. They're afraid of trying something different. What was your secret? Like, what motivated, what was your first step to going out there and saying, I'm going to forget about him and move on?
So after that relationship, I did 1 whole year of celibacy. So I wanted to really detox him out of my body because I had a crazy soul tie with him. Like it was really bad. Like
really like that.
Yeah, I was
Like
really
the
like,
souls and,
yes,
man.
I was so stuck on my ex. It was so bad. So I did a whole year of celibacy, which was really like amazing. Like it was beautiful. And then after celibacy, then I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna meet people, and I just started enjoying my life, and it's nice. It's beautiful. I met a lot of amazing people. I don't think that I'm ready. I wasn't ready at the time. Now I'm feeling more like, okay, maybe I could explore something, a relationship. But like in the beginning, I was like, I'm still kind of a little traumatized. I'm still kind of scared.
You never get over that type when you're that crazy in love over a person and y'all souls connect like that. You never really get over that.
No, you get over it. I'm over it.
What I mean is, you get over the breakup. You get over but it's always in the back of your mind when you meet somebody else.
Yeah,
like, hold on.
Yeah, it's traumatic.
It's traumatic.
Trauma.
Let me not play myself again.
Well, I also went to therapy. So I did a whole year of celibacy, and I also went to therapy. I did a lot of therapy sessions with a therapy. It was amazing because I
just started therapy.
Okay, that's amazing.
That's good.
Because I'm like, in my next relationship, I want to be a safe person for my partner, and I want him to be a safe person to me.
And that's what I meant by, you always gonna have that thought, like, is he pretending now and just like my ex, or you know what I'm saying?
The mask will always fall off because everybody's perfect in the beginning,
of course.
But like my goal is like attracts like. So like, what was I putting out back then that had me attract this evil man to me? So now I'm more aware of like how I move, what I put out there, and like, I just want to be a safe person so I could attract a safe person. And I feel like I really want to build a friendship before anything else, because I get a lot of lustful men. Oh my God.
It's your beauty that does it.
It's crazy.
It's your beauty
I
that
go
does
out on a date. On the first date, a man's trying to touch me and either like rub my leg or touch my arm. It's like, damn, I actually have a brain.
Yeah.
Like, I would love like conversations. Men don't call no more.
Man,
they send memes and they text.
Listen,
they
you gotta
send
be
memes and they
careful.
text, but they don't
You
call.
got a daughter, right? How old is your daughter?
But wait, let me say something real quick. Do you know that there's something so sensual and beautiful about a man who calls you on the phone and you can hear his nice masculine voice? Like, you know, them R&B records?
Take notes, y'all. Take notes.
You know, them R&B I love old school R&B. And you know how they used to talk to men? It's a beautiful feeling when a man calls you and he hears that voice, because we don't get that anymore. We're too fucked up with social media and electronics.
It ain't the party line no more.
Yeah.
I was just telling Dice, most men, all they bring to women is drama because they don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
They don't know how to have a civil conversation, plan a date, talk about, all they know is, oh, who's your baby dad? Fuck him. Who you used to mess with? Fuck, that's all they know.
That's so ghetto.
You get what I'm saying though? Like, they don't know nothing past that, these guys. Yeah. They don't know how to just, how was your day? What do you do for a living? How many kids? They don't know how to have a simple conversation. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Let's go on a date. How was your day? Send flowers. Men don't know how to, most men don't know how to do that.
Especially a person that dates a woman with a kid. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, co-parent do exist. You know what I'm saying? Right. So this is what I tell you. How old is your daughter?
My baby's 5. The little
5,
one.
right?
The other one is 21, 22?
The bigger ones, they're bigger. I got the 23-year-old, and then I have the 16-year-old.
The one that
the
stays
17
with you.
They all stay with me.
All right, so the one that be the most with you.
Yeah, the 5-year-old.
Okay.
I'm really more hands-on with the 5-year-old, because the other one's 17 and 23. They're all grown up. They drive. They do all their
they could talk. The 5-year-old can't really talk. She probably could talk.
Keep talking.
She could talk, but
I get what
she
you
don't
mean.
know
what you're trying to say.
She won't understand what to say. But if she'll say, if she did something good, she might think it's bad. You get what I'm saying? But when you start talking to a person, man, close that door with your child and that person.
I would never bring a person around my child. I don't play that shit. I'm not one of those women who bring men around my daughters. I'm sorry. No, even when I go on a date, I'll meet you at the restaurant. I don't even want a man to know where I live. I'm so scared. I'm so traumatized.
Do that shit for at least 4 or 5 years until you really see
Literally, until I have a rock on my finger. Like, I don't like women who just bring random men around their children.
These men out
no.
I feel like people...
Nobody's meeting my child.
I feel like people really get to know their partner or ex-partner when they separate.
Yeah.
Because that's when the true colors come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never, because
sure.
like she said in the beginning, it's always peaches and cream, but a man gonna know how to keep that facade for as long as he got her in the control.
Yeah.
Now, once she start getting attention or not feeling wanted or love, then that's when he's gonna change up or start showing his true colors. And then that's when she's like, damn, you really a cornball, you really a bum. So I always,
that's why it's important to get to know somebody.
yeah,
Like,
that's why I always say
be friends.
Be friends at first. I know y'all fuckers be horny or want to do whatever, but I'm telling you, be friends, get to know each other, ask questions. It's important to ask questions because a lot of not relationship because it don't be relationship, but a lot of people don't work out because they don't ask the right questions.
Correct.
They just jump in, have sex, and now they blowing each other up through text, sending each other
sex
memes.
gets old. Like, it's just like, sex is just sex. It's like, have you ever made love to somebody?
Right.
Like, that feeling of making love is so dope compared to just sex. So it's just like, I mean, but like, I'm not judging, like, people need to have sex.
Yeah,
You know
and,
what I mean?
and as a man, I'm gonna be saying I don't care how men view me after this. It's funner when you don't have sex and you go on dates. Mm-hmm. Cause it's much funner. You getting to know her. And y'all having fun. Cause once you start having sex, then that's all the man's gonna think about.
Yeah.
And every time y'all hang out, that's all he's gonna want to do.
Yeah.
So
And
ladies,
that's the hack to dating.
Yeah.
For the ladies, date without having sex.
don't
That is
have
the hack.
sex. That's how you. Cause once
Unless
you
you
have sex,
have this real papi chulo in front of your face and you need it, then if like you're ovulated,
Yeah.
then whatever. I had to take one for the team one time. I was just like, oh God. I was like, this motherfucker, young he fine. Young he fine. I know I don't
Yeah,
have a
see?
future with him, but sheesh.
you needed that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Auntie needed that.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, Auntie.
Big mama needed that in the moment.
Women, y'all have
So,
full
like,
control
we gonna keep it
until y'all
real.
give up the cookie, and it's the truth. It's the truth. Like that.
We gonna
you're
keep it
funny,
real.
crazy. I love that though.
I use that for my pleasure. And I was like, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All
Shit.
the females keep talking about this rose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The what?
The rose.
What the fuck is that?
Nigga.
Rose, like ROLLS.
Nigga.
The rose, the little vibrating thing.
Oh, the toy. Oh,
Listen, they love that shit. I'm tired.
that's a conversation for
Comment. If y'all agree,
I'm
comment.
like,
yes,
no
the
comment.
rose.
No
They
comment.
love that shit, bro.
The
I'm
rose?
like, why? Like, they just said, I don't know, that
They
little
don't
red
talk.
shit. That
They
little
don't
red
talk.
shit just do the job. I don't know what it
and
is.
don't talk.
Don't talk to
That shit crazy.
Cause
bro.
look, a lot
I'm
of
gonna
men,
piss you off later.
they 8 out of 10 men ruin their situationship from running their mouth. It's the truth. They say the wrong thing. They, but
You know what I love though? I love authenticity. Like, I love when a man is unapologetically himself. Like, you cannot go wrong with just being yourself.
Yeah.
Authenticity will get you everywhere in life.
That's real.
Where you need to be. Just, it's something so beautiful about a person who's not pretending to be somebody
Yes.
that they ain't.
That's real.
Like,
That's real.
I just love that.
that way you don't gotta ever pretend. You don't ever gotta worry about
Yeah.
getting caught. Like,
And then the people who love you actually love you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're
'Cause
not
they
loving
put up
you
with you.
because yeah, exactly. They put up with your shit.
yeah.
Yep.
That's I used to say that a lot because I was always like, my homies used to be like, yo, why you so loud? This is how I am. I'll be in restaurants or bars or whatever, and I'm in my own little corner, by with my crew or whoever I'm with, or if I'm by myself, and I'm loud. I'm not bothering nobody. So why you worrying about what I'm doing over? This is me. You don't like it, go hang with the cool crowd over there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like, I don't care. I'm a happy person. I'm loud. I'm
the same
joyful.
way.
Yeah.
I like to talk. I like to yell. I like to,
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, we always, I feel like you've always been a big personality, and so have I. I've
Yeah.
always been like, always down to try something new, down to like just be creative, down to just be myself. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's usually the miserable people who have something to say.
Yeah, and then now we're conceited, we're cocky. Like,
Yeah.
why? Why? Because you don't feel comfortable in the room
your
full of
own
people.
skin?
Yeah, in
That
the
ain't
room-
my problem.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm me. I'm gonna always be me. I don't care. I might be loud, obnoxious. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm over here in my own little corner. So just mind your business.
Yep.
That's it.
As long as you ain't hurting nobody.
Yeah.
I got a guy at my job, right? I go over there every day, right? Work with 4 a.m. It be 4 a.m. I be loud as shit. Yo, let's get this fucking money.
I be seeing on
collect this
Instagram, you're a
check.
dickhead.
You know what I'm saying? I be drawing, right? White boy, I hope you see this shit, bro. So when you just come up to me, I could just una galleta, bro.
No, don't get fired over that, dude.
I'm not gonna get fired. The boss said you can do whatever I want. I just don't do it. I just don't do it because I looked at it.
In that case, record it and send it to me.
So look, right? I got my meta glasses. Look, so I get there every morning. Loud as shit, telling, try to wake everybody
but
up.
But that's like motivation. That's like motivation.
The nigga gonna say to like 3 people, why this fucking guy was hyped early in the morning for no fucking reason.
You alive, brother. You got a job.
It's 5 in the morning, 4, 5 in the morning. Y'all all look miserable. Get the fuck up. Let's get some coffee.
Wake up. Good motivation.
Like, come on. Like, I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be around no miserable ass people.
Oh, that's the worst.
I came here to work, and my job sites are supposed to be fun. Not miserable. It's you like your job.
The fact that we wake up every day, that should motivate us to be happy.
Yeah, I breathe.
And you know what? Being happy is gonna keep you young.
As long as I'm breathing, God got me out. Look, my kids cool, but there's a lot of haters, man. This one white boy, man. I'm gonna straight your ass out, bro.
Let's bring him on here and question him, ask him why he's such a hater,
nerd, bro.
Exactly. We're gonna bring him on here and see what his problem is.
This dude stink.
But it's crazy. Ever since my situation, I wake up, I thank God every morning now. Like, I've always believed in God. I've always been like, not spiritual, but I always, I believe in a higher power, whatever, God, whatever. But now, oh man, every morning I wake up, I be like, thank you.
Yes. You know what? I'm like that too. I wake up happy every day.
Every morning.
You know what I realized too? Before this, I used to wake up angry. I used to wake up like
that's the word.
In a bad mood. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just used to wake up in a bad mood versus now. I'd be like, thank you, God. Oh my God. Being in that bed, not able to walk, not able to talk, not able to write because I couldn't even talk or write what was wrong or what I needed. And so it was like the doctor would be like, I can't understand you, Louise, and I used to be so frustrated. I used to knock the stuff off the table because I couldn't write, I couldn't talk, and little by little, I'm like, you know what? Even when I'm not in therapy, because they used to take me from my room to go to therapy. When I'm not in therapy, I was working. I was moving my ankles like this. I was moving my fingers. I was doing stuff where there was working with me in therapy in my room by myself. I was like even lifting myself because I'm like, I'm not going to be stuck on this bed. Hell no.
And your body has muscle memory from
when
you boxed and shit. So I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
But like God loves you. Like for God to bring you through this, I feel like God probably, I'm sure that God has like some purpose or calling on your life.
You know the cop that just got killed a couple weeks ago at the after hour? Have you heard about that? No, I
didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, the cop got killed in the after hour. He got shot just like I got shot and died right on the spot.
We seen the stomach shit.
Yeah.
They said his mans did that though. Like
and that was in Philly.
If his friend. First of all, the cop started the situation. I don't want to speak on it. I'm sorry for their loss, but he was in the guy's face, and then his friend came and was in the guy's face. So it was the cop and his friend in front of us, like talking shit to another guy, and then they start punching him, and so the guy pulled out a gun. It was clearly self-defense.
Philly is brutal, man. Yeah. And the fact that we grew up in Philly, like. It's hard growing up in Philly.
Now,
our high school days, we was wild. We
was wild.
It's really hard.
No, I'm talking me and her because we used to be out everywhere all the time.
We could be outside.
That's why the her she is now, bro. Like even though she's always been thorough, that's been my dog since we was teenagers.
Yeah, but I'm glad that I grew into the woman that I am today because it could have went left.
Yeah,
us growing up and really like. Growing up in Philly, in North Philly especially, is so hard.
You know how many girls hated her from high school, from everything? They used to go to the house in high school and break her mom's window, on some hating shit. Like, they used to hate her, bro, for nothing. They, I don't know.
They probably fat and ugly.
We don't know.
They probably fat, ugly, and broke.
But we good. Our life good.
But we good.
Hey. But I say that to say, like, they low-key used to try to bully her. It might not sound right to her. You might I don't want to offend you, but it's the truth.
I dealt with that my whole life.
They try to bully her all the time. Real quick, I don't want to get you mad. I'm gonna say a story real quick, but I beat up a couple chicks one time. They tried to roll on her in the after hour. I was in that joint. They were swinging
They
on
tried
her.
to take my Queen Diva chain.
Yeah.
The girl was yanking. I
The
was
one
like,
John broke a bottle, was trying to stab me with the bottle because I was like pulling bitches off, and I'm like, pulling them off is not gonna work.
you
I
know
gotta
what's
start
so
punching
messed
on
up?
these
I
bitches.
never knew why girls hated me. Like, I just never knew because, like, what the hell did I do to you?
You see her innocent little face right now?
Yeah.
That's exactly how she looked in high school, bro.
No, it's not.
I swear to God, her face don't change.
Aged. No, I've aged.
The only difference is her hair was a little short and it was a little curly.
That is hilarious.
We used to have fun though. And nobody liked her, and nobody liked me. And we used to be everywhere like nothing, just partying, having fun. Good
I'm
old
like,
days.
why do people hate me for no
See,
reason?
back then was cool.
I used to get snubbed. And I was like,
Yeah.
why? Like,
That's cool.
why?
I'd rather get snuck than shot right
They
there.
don't know. They don't
Right
know.
now?
They don't really know the Tina with the jeans and the Timbs.
I
Hunty.
know. Wait, I gotta give you a picture so you can clip it in there. Oh God,
That's funny as
But
shit.
I'm so happy, like I grew into the woman that I am today. Like fuck all that ghetto shit. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're growing up in the hood and you're exposed to so much hood shit, at a certain point, you're like, this is not the life I want.
Right.
I don't belong here, God.
At that time, we didn't know no better though. We was
We
young. We was just enjoying life, having fun.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, we used to be in our own little section, having fun, just bro. And everybody used to show us love except certain haters. It was crazy the amount of haters she used to
And
get. It
people
was
don't
like,
grow out of the bullshit. I be seeing girls and they're on the same shit. I be like,
They hold on to that grudge. It's
you
crazy.
grow up. When are you gonna grow up?
That's crazy.
They damn near got grandkids and still hating her for something from high school.
I don't even remember these people. I'm like, God bless y'all. I'm too
Good
busy
thing,
raising
good thing, good
5-year-olds.
thing. That's good. You don't
We got
remember.
And
grown
making money.
folk. We got grown ups starting shit like.
Yeah, that's
Started
not
drama.
cute. Having beef is just so lame.
That's
I just
lame.
remove myself
Nobody benefits from that
at all.
at all. It's gonna cost money, and most of these dudes don't even got money to go to war or have beef. They can't afford it.
Literally.
They can't go nowhere to hide because they broke. They don't got nowhere to stay. So that's why a lot of innocent people get caught up. Like they always say, it's always the innocent ones that get caught in the crossfire, but it's really not. It's really because a dickhead that live in that house did something, and now they know where to come find you.
Right.
So now they doing something. So that's why, man. I move different, man. I'm grateful I'm still here, and like that's why I was excited when you wanted to come on.
Yeah.
When I asked you and you said yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta get.
So
to
what's next for you? What's your next chapter now that you have this newfound
life?
life?
Yo, I honestly I feel like I'm reborn. Like I'm like a
that's
newborn.
amazing.
Like you don't even understand. And then a lot of the stuff that I did, like I wouldn't say bad, but ignorant. I don't really remember a lot of stuff. So I'll be apologizing to people when they tell me stuff that I did to them, and I'll be like, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like I was such an asshole, but they was letting me treat them however, or you know what I'm saying. Like a person, I always tell my daughters, a man gonna get away with whatever you allow them to.
Correct.
But I also like to say anybody gonna let you get away with whatever you allow them to.
Yeah.
If you don't like something somebody's doing, no matter how bad you need them, tell them no, you can't treat me like this. You can't. Fuck that.
That's why I try to put these videos up talking, because like me, I went through what I went through with men because I was so naive, and I was so like, even the last thing that I went through that went viral when I was at the Four Seasons.
You wanna talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay.
So yeah, that was just like, that just went crazy viral because this was like the last straw for me. So we were like, me and my girlfriends were single. We're at the Four Seasons bar. We're having a good time. Mind you, Four Seasons is a very nice place. The bar there is like my go-to spot. I want to go out for a drink. I'm going to go to Sky
Bro,
High.
just any nigga can. Oh, excuse me. Not just any guy can go there.
Exactly. It's like a classy spot.
And it's expensive.
Right. It's a beautiful, classy spot. I don't go out in the hood. I stay downtown if I go out. So we're there hanging out. We're single women, and the bar's closing. So we get invited upstairs to this person's suite. Mind you, we're all singles, okay? Nobody's going to the room to have sex. We're just going to the room because the bar is closing.
They have more drinks and vibe.
Exactly. And the one soccer player invited us up there. And
He was a soccer player.
yeah, he was a soccer player, Enzo Fernandez. And
Damn.
so we're like, okay, like,
Damn, you said his name.
who cares? Like,
Fuck him.
Fuck that nigga.
Once you hear the story what he did.
Welcome to Philly, nigga.
I
He ain't gonna come to Philly no more. He's
What?
gonna get locked up if he come to Philly.
Oh no, it was his agent who
Oh, his agent?
actually put his hands on me. Yeah, he
Okay.
didn't.
Who?
His
And
agent.
there's a
His
bench
soccer
warrant
player.
for his arrest. So the detective said if he tries to come into the U.S., they'll arrest him at TSA.
Good.
So so we're like, okay, yeah, we'll go. We're having fun. You know, we didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, we didn't think that we were gonna be in a dangerous situation. You know what I mean? But moving forward, am I ever gonna hang out with somebody like that again? No. I don't even drink. Like, I don't even drink anymore. I do not drink alcohol at all.
That goes to show you from what I said earlier. That's gonna be in the back of your mind. No matter how good of a person is or how safe they are, if you don't know them, you're gonna be like, no, I don't want to go through the situation again.
Exactly. And I thought it was a group of friends. We're gonna go to the suite, have a couple drinks, and then bounce. You know what I mean?
You want to tell the people that haven't seen your story what happened?
So we get invited upstairs to the suite, and we're sitting down, we're having champagne or whatever, and then my other girlfriend was coming up, so I was texting her, and then the guy's agent, mind you, we didn't even know these guys were soccer players. The guy's agent is like, "Give me your phone." Da-da-da. So you know me, I am not gassed about celebrities. Like, I don't care. At all. So I'm like, who is he talking to like that? He's like, yo, this guy's a famous soccer player. Do you know who he is? Don't pull out your phone. And I'm like, yo, bro, you're in Philly. Right. You're not going to talk to a Philly chick like that. No, you're not going to talk to me like that and think it's going to be sweet. So he tries to grab my phone. And I'm like, my phone is always on me. Like, I have children. Like, my phone's always on me. You're not going to take my phone. Like, first of all, if you got something to hide, why the F are you inviting us to this freaking room to hang out? Like, why are you even hanging out with single women if you have something to hide? So he tries to take my phone, and I threw my drink in his face. I'm like, bro, chill out. He must have been coked up or something. That man was crazy.
He got the Tina with the Timbs on.
He grabbed me by my neck and threw me on the bed and started choking me. I thought I was gonna die. Wow. When I tell you, God is my witness, like, on everything I love, I was just thinking about my baby. I was like, oh my God, Sky's gonna end up without a mom. Like, I literally thought I was gonna die. And then the soccer player, Enzo, grabbed him and then threw him off of me or whatever. And then I ran out the hotel room, and my first instinct was to call 911. And I did call 911. And then my friend was like, stop, don't call. She was like, Tina, these guys, they look like they're cartel. That's how dumb we are. We didn't know that they were effing soccer players. I don't want to curse.
But a lot of them are connected to the cartel, though.
Yeah. So the cops ended up coming, even though I hung up the phone. And then the guy's like, please don't, da-da-da-da. Like, I was like, yo, you're like disgusting. Like, you're just like an evil freaking person. So we go downstairs, and the guy's begging, and then all these people like from the team come out, and they're like talking to me, try to calm me down. And the officer was like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? He's telling me, like, are you okay? And I'm just like, I'm okay. I was so nervous. I was confused. When you're like a victim of that kind of assault, like, you're not thinking the right
Everything
thing to do.
happens so fast.
Yeah, and the moment you're not thinking, I was like shaking. Then the next morning I woke up, my whole throat was sore. I could not swallow. I could not eat. So I went to the emergency room, got a full CAT scan, and I went to the detectives. And now there's a bench warrant out for his arrest. And yeah, if he comes to the United States, he will get arrested.
Good for you.
At TSA. And my thing is, like, girls, you meet somebody, don't trust them. Don't just go off of vibes. Yeah. That was like the last thing for me. We were all having a couple cocktails and like, okay, yeah, let's hang out, whatever. Like, thinking that, you know, it's if you're single, a lot of people say, why'd you go to their room?
She's single,
you know,
dickhead.
I was gonna get freaking strangled.
Right.
Like, the fuck?
Right.
Why don't you tell the married man? It's crazy.
The same people, if they was in your position, they would have went to that room too.
But like I told her earlier, they got the most to say because it's her. It had it been anybody else, they would have been in support. Like, oh my God, justice for you. But since it's her.
A girl commented, thank God I'm too grown to put myself in that situation. Bitch, you're ugly and fat.
There you go.
You won't even have an opportunity to hang out with people. Like, ain't nobody even gonna invite you to chill. Like,
she lying her whole life. She would have been in that room.
Yeah, she would have.
These people would have been in the room.
And we're not going to the room to have sex. We're going to the room to hang out and drink.
Now these days,
how many times you been in a suite with friends?
That's what adults do.
You go out, you go buy a bottle. You finish that bottle. Them people that's around you, you're going to see how thirsty they want for that bottle. They're going to keep drinking.
It's ridiculous. And then I Googled them afterward. I see both of them are married. The one Enzo guy, he's this big time soccer player, super freaking young. I didn't even know he was like that young. I'm like, bro, I was not cougaring that boy, nothing. I was like, he's a freaking kid. I'm like, no, like, this is not it. Like, I really was just like, I had to really check myself and like, all right, that's not going to happen again. Ever, 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 ever. Like, just, that's not going to happen again. So, yeah, that was kind of like the last time I'll ever like
what team
hang
he plays
out
for?
with just Argentina. They were just in the World Cup. Yeah, and they lost. They got
lost, yeah.
That's crazy. Poor Messi.
Them niggas is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think first of all, the fact that they didn't want nobody's phones, you should have saw it as a red flag and like.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know. He didn't act like until I threw my drink in his face.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
the phone thing. He didn't tell us nothing before we went to the room. Had we known they were married and they were this, we would have never hung out with them. That's what I'm saying. Married men want to put single women in dangerous situations. Like, that's the whole thing that I was saying. Like, if you're married, leave us singles alone.
Yeah.
Because singles are trying to mingle.
Yeah.
We trying to mingle. We trying to enjoy life. We're adults.
There's a lot of girls now that act like they single. They start fucking with you. Next thing you know, they see what they like. Now they stuck because they going home to a nigga that they been with, but still texting they side nigga, and it's just like,
oh, that's cheating, man.
Yeah,
That's
but girls need to be careful.
It's
man,
a lot of them like that out here.
Because these dudes be weird, especially dudes with money. They be weird,
yes,
man.
and that's why I don't romanticize any relationship that I see online where a woman is with an athlete and she's getting bags and shoes. You don't know how much this woman had to endure or put up with to keep that relationship. Yeah, because these women, like, athletes are extremely hard to deal with. I know because I've dated an athlete for a very long time. They got big egos. They're getting a lot of money. They're very narcissistic. They got big egos. And most of them cheat. I'm sorry, but most of them cheat.
Anthony Edwards.
It's a lot of them
That dude would have a baby every 6 months and he pays them off and then forget about the baby.
That's why, like, don't look at these girls. Don't look at these social media girls on Instagram and be like, oh, I want her life. You have no idea what this woman tolerates and what she has to endure to keep that man. You have no idea. Mm-hmm. And if you have a child with an athlete or you have a relationship with an athlete, save your money, buy property, buy stocks, because when the money ends and when that time is up, you need to be able to take care of yourself. Like, literally. Like, I'm not stupid. I have multiple properties. I have stocks. I'm really into like financial literacy. And I think if you are going to be in a relationship where somebody is taking care of you, you need to be financially literate. You need to.
Yeah.
Because when they stop taking care of you, you need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet.
They get stuck with nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you talking about this because a lot of women be blinded to the life.
Yeah.
They got somebody with money or an athlete.
They don't even teach their kids.
Exactly.
They don't even know the word invest.
But the thing is, right? A lot of these guys, they don't do nothing for the kids, but the women don't want to lose their lifestyle. That they don't even care. They okay with leaving the kids with the nanny or whatever, whoever they leave the kid with because
or
they
they're
don't want to
so
lose their lifestyle.
emotionally abused that they can't even leave a toxic situation.
Yeah.
It's hard to leave a toxic situation. That's not easy. Like, you'll leave and then go back and then leave and then go back. But once you leave and you stand on business, you're going to be so empowered and you're going to be, it's like you're being reborn, literally.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be a completely new woman.
There's men and women, they know a lot of things about each other, right? Mm-hmm. What cracks me up is when females break up, then they go back with each other and then they break up. Then they break up for a little bit. Then they put the men out there like, oh, you was fucking a faggot or
oh, God.
You was, you know what I'm saying? They are
brother?
still deal with each other.
I'm glad you say that because
there's a lot of women like that out here.
But you know what's crazy? On the guy?
No, they'll like, let's say I dated you, right?
Right.
We break up. Mm-hmm. You find out.
Now you throwing all his secrets.
You telling.
This is what I got to say about that.
Like, I'm gay. I done fucked faggots while I was with you.
It's like Kashan, how she's talking about.
Are you gay? Have you fucked faggots?
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
No, me. Who, me? No, I got 4 kids. No, I'm saying.
She's so confused.
I'm saying.
That be on the DL.
No, listen, I'm
they
saying
having
that
kids,
me and you,
wives,
right?
they still
if
do
me
that.
and you was dating, right?
Yeah.
This is a lot of females out here, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. If me and you dating, we break up, mm-hmm. but you start telling your friends, your homies, yo, my baby pop or my ex-man or my
So
yeah,
basically,
pillow talking
I
about
got
your
you.
ex.
No, I got
Yeah,
you.
but
So what
pillow
he's
talking
saying
about
is,
you're telling them
the girl allows it while they're together. She's
Yeah,
okay
that
with licking
shit
his
is,
butt,
like,
fingering her
nasty.
man.
Yeah.
She knows that he like trannies or whatever he like, and she's okay with it while they're together. But when they break up, now she's airing them out, putting his
Okay.
You know
business
how-
out there.
You know how,
That's what he's trying to say.
how, like,
If you gonna do all that, you better make a bitch sign
you know how
an NDA.
laws- No, you know how you lose respect like that.
Yeah.
Like now it's like, all right, damn, I look at you like you beautiful, you confident, whatever. But if you know these things about your ex or your man that you at the time while he was doing that shit to you, ain't what the fuck I gotta respect you for?
In that situation,
You know
I
what I'm
blame the
saying?
female because she put up with it. She allowing it.
Yeah,
and,
but
and
that-
while it's going on, you know
that
what I'm
right
saying?
there, you should just be like, nigga, bye.
Yeah,
Now-
'cause if you
now
don't
putting
like
it out
something-
there.
If you don't
Deal with
like
it,
something,
baby.
leave. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you
Now
stuck
it's like-
around, then
it's-
you like
But it's
it.
a lot
Don't
of
put up with no
females out
booty
here like
licking
that.
dude.
And I be like, why y'all speak on that man now?
Yeah, yeah.
And not
you see
when-
Blueface going through that with Krishan.
Yeah.
And he went right back with her.
Yeah, listen.
Like,
Oh
they
my gosh,
all-
that's
them
like
niggas
the
is gay.
most toxic
Blueface is
relationship
gay.
ever.
Ben the
Oh,
Don.
Blueface is definitely gay because the way
He's-
he treats women,
them niggas
you
is
have to
gay.
be gay. If
Yeah.
you
They
treat a
all
woman
gay.
like that, you're gay.
Yeah,
They're
that's
gay.
crazy.
A man
All
who
of
really loves women treats a woman
No
good.
disrespect to the gays,
with kindness
to
and
the
love.
gay community, but y'all gotta tighten up, man. Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all.
I
don't
love
like-
gays.
Really,
When
they're not doing too much. It's not the
I-
gays'
listen,
fault.
I like
It's the
them 'cause they
dudes that's
not-
undercover.
It's the undercovers.
yeah,
The
I like-
gays,
I like-
they're authentically themselves.
Yeah. They
got
I love
money.
me some gays.
They got
They're the
money.
best. They're the best people.
It-
'Cause they're
even
not
if they don't
afraid
got
to
money.
live
No,
their
they got
truth.
money.
It's the undercovers that's is the problem.
them real
It's
gay.
Be your
undercover.
truth. Be your truth,
It's
my
the
man.
people who are not authentically themselves.
Yeah.
Gays are authentically them. Do you know how brave you have to be like, I'm gay and I love it.
That's
I'm
cool.
You're gonna
respect
get
you and all
judged
that.
and you love being who you are. Like we all get judged, whether you're gay or not.
Yeah.
But my thing is just like, I love gays because they're fearless. They're not afraid to live in their truth
Yeah,
and
they
be
do.
who they
Wow.
are.
Yeah.
It's the DL, the undercover brothers,
That's what I'm saying.
that be in the closet having a whole wife.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
them gay
No.
dudes that be confident and all that, they
I love
wild.
them. I love
They wild.
them.
They definitely wild.
They're the best. They're the ones who really love us, women. They love us. They got our backs. Like them confident
They
gay
wanna
men.
be
They
y'all.
love us more than the freaking straight men love us.
They want to be y'all. That's why. But I blame the so-called straight guy because why you keeping it a secret? Now you want to kill this person because you broke their heart, hurt their feelings, and now they exposing you. It's your fault. Don't be doing that
Alright,
weird
yo,
shit. Or do the weird shit, but be open about it.
Little quick, right?
Yeah, just living your truth.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with gay people. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your lane. You don't cross that line, right? You cool with them, right?
Of course.
Now, you know what Donald Trump doing right now?
Oh, with the transgender stuff, I agree
cool.
with
Leave my
Donald
president
Trump.
alone.
With that.
Okay.
Leave my
But
president
No, I
that's a
fucks with
lot of
Donald
things.
Trump. Donald Trump, keep
There's
doing
a
your
lot
thing.
of things that I don't like about Donald Trump.
But the way-
but the one
like-
that he said there's a law like that you can't tell a child that they're in the wrong body.
I
That's
love that.
off
That,
limits.
yeah,
That's
that should be.
That's I agree with Trump with that because
That's
that's
by law.
ridiculous. Come on,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Come on.
They don't really know.
They don't know.
Listen,
Kids be
you
confused,
seen-
man.
you
Even
seen-
grown men be confused.
You seen when the Pope,
You know.
you seen
so,
when the Pope said it was okay?
The Pope said
I didn't
that?
see that.
That's crazy. I
When the
didn't see
Pope
that.
came to Philly, he said it was okay to get married by gay and gay. That it was
That
okay.
is okay.
Oh, that's
That
okay.
is okay.
I
Let
thought you
them
talking about
love
the
who you
kids.
love.
Kids are off
No,
limits.
gay. Like
Yeah,
gay
gay
marriage.
men and men. Yeah, they
The-
want to get.
My nigga, the fucking Pope. You telling
Yeah,
me?
but listen.
No. I don't want to hear that
No,
shit.
I-
You
I'm-
go
I'm
by
be
law.
honest.
You go by the Bible, my nigga. If I'm
But
by
the Bible's
Bible's
not
not the
everybody's
law.
law.
What?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Everybody has
The
different
Pope.
religions.
But
Love who you
Catholic-
love, man.
So
Yeah, love what you
Catholic,
love. That's
Catholic, they shouldn't even be talking like that. They should be
There's
supposed to be
gays in
strict too.
Catholic,
Catholic,
Christian,
priest,
Muslim,
agnostic kids.
Buddhist. There's
to
gays
become-
everywhere.
To become
There's
a
bad
priest,
people in
you can't tell
everything.
somebody
listen,
who
to
love,
become
bro.
a priest or a deacon or a pastor, you gotta be strict with that. It ain't no, yeah, it's cool to marry a gay person.
It's 2026, brother. It's different now.
Nah, I can't even
Don't say what you was gonna say,
yo.
because that would have been.
That would have been crazy. You heard me? I had to catch
What are you
myself.
trying to
You was about to
say?
say, eat a dick.
Yeah, listen.
You can't say that to a gay.
Like,
Listen.
Paul.
Yeah.
Go about your business. I know what's right. I know what's wrong.
I'm gonna say this. love who you love, man. It doesn't matter. Back then, I used to be like a little weirded out on that. Like, I even lost a friendship. I ain't, saying no names on it, but somebody I knew since elementary school sent me a message one time with some weird shit. I'm like, bro, you really ruined our friendship for that? Like,
bye. You see that?
So
that got to stop. That right there got to stop.
But what I'm saying is, I could have went about it the sucker way. And probably went and beat him up or shot him. No, because I'm ruining my life.
No,
beat him up or shot him.
Yeah. Real niggas need an ass whooping.
Yeah, but
you could have saved his life.
And then I would have been in jail. And then I would have been in jail.
No, you could have changed his life. He would have became a man and never disrespected you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you talking about. Period.
So wrong.
No, if a nigga text me talking about...
I ain't taking no advice from you no more.
So if a nigga text me talking about...
It's totally fine for someone to be gay.
No, if a person that I grew up with talking about... we chilling and all that next to he talking about... Damn, nigga, you look good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of...
And then I'll be like...
But it wasn't in person. If it was in person, I probably would have.
No, it don't matter. He texted you. He
I'm not gonna ruin my life for that.
He had all day contemplating, thinking about what to write you, bro.
Yeah, but listen,
you know what that is? Damn, bro. I know you my brother and all that, but you look good. You know what I would have said? Fuck you, mean I look good? He would have wrote back.
I ain't asking no questions. You know I said what I said. Blocked him.
Nah, you look good. I said, I'm gonna see you later on. That later on. Lights out. Boop, bop, boop. Nigga, wake up.
And then guess what?
I'm going to jail. They
would have had that screenshot of you saying you're going to meet up with him, and then they would have did a whole narrative around you being gay and all that. And then they're going to say, then he beat him up because he exposed him.
Exposed who?
I did that shit quick. Like, listen, I don't play them games. I don't go that route. You just ruin our friendship. That's
Damn, he was really trying to test the waters with you.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You got to test. He was trying to test his grown man.
Boundaries. People need to respect boundaries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to put your hands on him.
If it was in person, it would have been different. I would have probably, to this day, I would have probably still been punching on him to this day. But it wasn't in person, so listen. The old me, I would have got offended. I would have got angry. I would have got violent. But
this recently.
Me. I'd be like now it's
Wait,
like
this was after your coma.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like for what? Like.
Yeah, what's the point?
Go live your
listen,
truth
I know
somewhere
a
else.
gay person, right? My mom, best friend. Rest in peace to my mom. Nigga raised me, grew up, all that. Never disrespected me. That's why I'm saying I fucks with them. You know what I'm saying? I got respect in them and all that. Just don't cross that line. I ain't got no problem.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't got no problem. But if a person that, like you just said, oh no, belt the ass, nigga. You gonna feel all that. You gonna feel every picante. You gonna feel punches, the bruise.
At the time it happened, he probably would have whooped my ass anyway. I could barely walk. So what I'm supposed to do?
Oh yeah, I would have waited though.
What I'm supposed to do? And I wasn't gonna wait nothing. I handled it like a gentleman.
At that time,
told him,
you was.
And then that was it. Like,
that's crazy.
I ain't gonna get canceled for being up somebody that got a crush on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what? That's how they gonna flip it.
He thought he was gonna get you on the weakest time.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Motherfucker. While you were vulnerable.
I'm blocking him.
Let me slide in while he's vulnerable.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't shit, bro.
Nah, I'm cool. But it just I bring that up because I'm sure a lot of men go through that, but are afraid to talk about it because a sucker might see this and try to run with it and try to make fun of me. But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a man every which way.
Because you are like secure in your masculinity, so gay people don't bother you.
At all.
I feel like men who are bothered by gays are not really secure in their masculinity.
Most of them secretly gay too.
I like the bed, but when it's serious, I be like, yo, just.
So you shouldn't be bidding with them.
No,
I don't bid with them.
What does that mean?
Joking, like joking.
Oh, okay.
Like, yo,
you shouldn't be joking with them. Why you joking with them?
No, like yo, you get what I'm saying. Stop that. Cut it out. Like if a nigga do some shit like to you on some shit like yo, bro, I really like you and all that.
Yeah,
my nigga, we could joke around, but that you want to start talking like that? That's
I don't joke. I don't. With my so-called straight friend, I don't play gay jokes.
Oh no, I don't play. We don't play none of my niggas.
When my nephews be trying to do all that, I be like, yo, what's up with you, man? Tighten up. Like, don't do that. I don't play like that.
You know where I see that shit a lot of that?
Don't do that.
You know
like,
where I see that? Poppy's in jail, yo.
These young kids now in high school,
like,
that's all you see them doing is all this weird, Them
Yeah, newer
activities.
generations are gayish.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've hung out with younger people,
Yeah,
and
if
I've
you was in
seen
New
like
York, right?
gayer tendencies. Nothing
if
wrong
you-
with it,
if
but
you
like,
was
Hitting
in
each
New
other in
York.
the nuts, grabbing each other's asses. I hate that. I don't like that.
If you was in New York with a dude that you dating over there in New York, right? And he comes, I always say this shit, and they hate me. People in New York hate me because I say this. I always bring it up because I think they gay.
You did brought it up 2 weeks ago. I already know what
They
you
gay.
saying.
They're gay. So if a nigga with you, right, and he start arguing with another man and tell that man, suck my dick, how you gonna look at your nigga?
Time out
Ew.
real quick
I'm
before
gonna
she
be
answers.
turned
Before
off.
you answer, you was just about to tell somebody that.
No, I say eat a
Nah,
dick.
it's same thing.
No, it's
What's
not.
the difference with suck my dick and eating the dick?
I'm being
Excuse my French, Tina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna be
being
like,
disrespectful. Hold on. I'm being
this
disrespectful.
is so unnecessary.
So whereas though you go suck.
I don't want
Not-
to deal with
yeah,
ghetto
but
men
not come
anyway.
suck
I want
my
a
dick.
classy man.
There you go.
I want a man who has class.
I
I
thought
don't
you was
want-
gonna say. I thought you was gonna say how they be calling each other my heart. I can't.
No,
I don't like that.
niggas be like,
The
niggas,
men be like, my
niggas
heart
be
calling each other.
arguing,
That's my
niggas be
heart.
arguing, they
I
want
don't
to get
want to partake in
disrespectful.
ghetto activities. I've had enough of the
Yeah,
ghetto
niggas in New
growing
York.
up.
Get rid of that
I just
hat
want a
too,
classy
bro.
man. God,
Yeah,
bring me
yeah,
a nice
that's-
classy
that's the New
European
York
man or
hat.
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
Listen,
Yeah.
no, them New York niggas, they different. They be like, oh, suck my dick, nigga.
This don't mean I'm from New York or I'm.
Suck, they be like, suck my dick, son. Damn,
Not all
nigga,
of them
why
though.
you-
I got a lot of partners out in New York.
It's a lot
that
of them.
official.
It's a lot of them.
They good dudes.
What if you can't just be like, damn, tell
Shout
your
out
mom,
New York, man. I don't
tell
know
your
what you're talking
mom
about.
to
Shout out
you know
New
what I'm
York.
saying?
Yeah.
Or I got people in New York. Yo, KP, I don't want. But listen, niggas in New York different. I love y'all niggas, but damn, if man, listen, you gotta be disrespectful. Like, yo, tell your mom or your daughter or your cousin or your sister.
I feel like no men should be talking like that anyway.
No, but
if y'all
this-
got a problem with each other, deal with it. Ain't no reason
That's what
to be
I'm saying.
exchanging
New
words.
York is different. In New York, they
I
don't
know
give
what
a
you're
fuck.
saying. I know what you're saying, but
And them females over there, they different. They hard body. They hard to get.
you just went left with the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, bro,
Like,
Wait, what
we
are
went
we
from
talking
giving,
about?
we went from motivation and giving advice to what you talking about. I can think it though. I, you know,
saying.
I
New York,
hear you.
they different,
I hear you.
bro.
So let's talk about, I want to know something real quick. Like, so after this whole experience that you went through, sorry, I'm just very intrigued because I never really talked to somebody who almost died and then came back. But like, are you on like any medication now, like everyday medication?
I stopped taking it.
Really?
I didn't like how
What was
made
it?
me drowsy. Oxycodines,
That's like perks.
Okay. Like pain medication.
pain medication, stuff to put my nerves, stop my nerves from shaking.
Okay.
They be long names. I don't know, but I take a lot of blood thinners.
Okay.
Liver medicine.
Okay.
Kidney medicine. What else? What
So
else?
you're doing like more holistic healing.
Yeah,
I
a
like
lot,
that.
But I
Yeah.
stopped taking everything because each pill made me feel different. Like I never smoked cigarettes in my life. I never smoked weed.
Yeah.
I've tried ecstasy before. I've tried perks before.
Yeah.
That's like the hardest drugs
Some
I ever
pills
did.
You might,
So these
you was
pills,
taking probably wouldn't even help you. You might not even need
they was
it,
making
though.
me one that was making me high, some of them, and then the other ones were making me like real sleepy or drowsy, and I used to be like what's that word in English? Saliva coming out. Like
yeah.
I used to. So I was like, nah, this ain't me. Drooling.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this ain't me. I ain't taking them no more.
Yeah. So like you're really sober minded now, right?
Yeah.
And isn't it a beautiful thing to be sober minded?
Oh, man, it's amazing.
That's what I try to tell everybody. Like when I quit drinking alcohol, and mind you, I'm not an alcoholic, never been, but like I would like drink on the weekends all the time. I would always drink when I was out. And it's just different. Like alcohol really like is a mood.
Yes.
It really messes up with your nerves.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
It'll have
Your
you like
judgment. The way you talk to
everything,
people,
yeah.
the way you treat
Yeah.
people, the way you act, everything. A sober mind is such.
You know what
Yo,
they say
beautiful
when
thing.
you drink,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, sober minded.
What's
You know
that?
what they say when you drink?
What's that?
You bring
Evil.
even spirits, yeah. And
I just heard that.
believe, I
nigga.
believe
I just
that.
heard that like
My
a few
nigga.
months ago.
That's why it's
I don't
called wine
drink.
and spirit.
When I drink, I get happy.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That's
That
why it's
makes
called wine and
sense.
spirits.
Yeah.
You because you ever drink and then you're like, damn, why the hell did I do that?
When I used to drink, I used to.
Yep.
Yeah, who want problem?
Yeah,
man?
I don't like
went
happy
from
motherfuckers
my
like
first two
that.
drinks happy, man, and then the third and fourth and fifth, I'm like this.
Yeah, I
talking
be
about
too.
me. Somebody hit
Yeah.
I be too happy,
dummy,
bro.
dummy.
And you just do like dumb shit. Like
Ryan Monkey. $2,000 I lost.
Damn.
But they called me and said they found my wallet. But you already found my money though, right? I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, Ryan Monkey.
Who gonna turn? Shout out to Ryan Monkey, man.
Shout out to
Ryan
my
Monkey.
man
Face.
But I was gonna run up in that motherfucker. I swear to God,
I'm glad you didn't, man.
The next day and grab somebody was gonna pay me $2,000, but I said, you know what?
You can't get mad because you got drunk and lost your wallet.
Exactly.
How you gonna get mad for a mistake you
I
made?
didn't lose my wallet. Somebody digged in my pants, bro.
So and you ain't feel that?
Like, no, nigga, I was drunk.
It was probably that dude with the rainbow hair.
You, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was probably that dude with the rainbow hair.
That's why I ain't go there now. Give it a shout out to them bitch.
Like, I don't judge people who drink because it's fine.
That shit no more.
Drinking is fine as long as you have your, like, you know, as long as you know, do it responsibly or whatever.
Yeah.
X-Lounge.
But like for me, going into like a relationship, I wouldn't want to be with a man who's not sober minded. Like, I would never date a man who smokes weed every day.
What?
That's
disgusting.
a deal breaking for me.
Wait, what? Hold on.
You gotta
hold the
kiss the
fuck
person.
up.
I've never dated one.
Hold up. Let me fix this mic. Hold up.
That's really disgusting.
Let me
to
fix
me.
this
Like,
mic.
a
Let me
man
fix
who's
this mic.
gotta
Hold
be
up.
high, like a
Listen,
bull all
I
day,
smoke
like,
every
Oh, I
day,
forgot.
right?
He's just finished
I
smoking.
smoke. Hold on. We're gonna get. Hold up. I smoke every day, right? 2-3 weeks ago,
When you finish, I'm gonna ask you something.
I stopped
about you
smoking for 9 days. Yes, I felt great. But shit, I'm a single dad, okay? I need to smoke. Like, I smoke, you know what I mean? And I got, I went through some shit, you know what I mean? Mom, dad type shit,
Yeah.
still there. Mm-hmm. But I smoke. I just don't smoke to get high. I smoke to I smoke just
Calm
to
your
get
nerves,
rid of
clear your
shit
mind.
away off of my mind. And then
But
I motivate. It keeps me motivated. I smoke early in the morning.
You know what you're doing?
Be loud as shit. Yo, wake that ass up. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
trauma, you're replacing it by getting high.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come right back once you're sober.
No,
Now
when
you
I'm
gotta get high
sober,
again.
I don't think about it. But there's
So you
like
think about it when you're high?
no, it's weird, bro. When I'm sober, right?
Yeah.
There's days that I could be chilling, sober, right? And then all of a sudden, it could be a song. It could be
trigger.
any little thing.
trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't like
Everybody's like that.
So
Everybody's
you
like
need
that.
to get to the root cause of that and go to therapy if you wanted to
See,
quit
I don't go to
smoking.
therapy. I like
Therapy
to talk.
Bro, I'm gonna
It's
tell you, as a
good.
man, I
It's
just started
good.
therapy like 2 months
I
ago.
talked to-
Let me
listen,
tell you.
man
I used to
upstairs
feel
in
like
therapy,
how you
bro.
feel. Oh, before I'm going to therapy, I don't need nobody to tell me about my. And ever
No,
since I've
I'm
been
not
going,
saying
bro.
I don't need nobody to tell me
It-
nothing. I'm just saying I speak with the man upstairs.
Yeah, but
That's it.
therapy
I ain't-
helps, man. I'm telling you.
Nah,
I urge you to go.
To me, listen, when that shit happened with my daughter, and when the officer told me, yeah, put her in therapy, you know what I told my daughter?
What?
She don't need therapy. Her therapist is me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's a child. That's my daughter.
But you don't have the experience a
it's
therapist has.
It don't matter though.
That's
I
true.
gotta find a way to figure out what's going on with my daughter.
Yeah, but you're on
not
daddy
the
mode.
therapist.
It's not gonna help.
No,
'Cause let me tell you something.
Listen. Like you said, daddy mode. Nigga, that
I'ma tell you something
when
about
you on
daddy mode,
daddy
finish.
mode, that makes you straight and focused.
Right, you.
It wasn't on no.
It makes you. Let me cut you off for a second, please. It makes you straightforward. It's gonna make her be scared to tell you because you her dad, and she don't want to get you in trouble.
No,
Trust me.
Exactly.
listen.
Your daughter not telling you everything she
My
wants to
nigga,
tell you
listen,
because she's
listen,
afraid.
I'm telling you, look.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. This I'm gonna break it down a little short clip, John,
Right.
real quick.
Right.
My daughter, right? She wakes up. She would ever do. She was with her mom at the time. So her mom called me and said, "Yo, I'm not sending your daughter to school because she just tried to kill herself."
Oh.
So I said, "What? I'm in New York at the time. So now I'm driving back, and I told her don't send her to school. I pick her up. When I got there, I
I'm
picked
sorry
her
your
up.
daughter went through that, man.
Nigga, listen, I picked her up, right?
yeah.
When I picked her up, I went to IHOP with her. You know, she like to eat. All the
Yeah.
kids like to eat. So I took her out, start eating. I'm thinking, damn, what the fuck? Like I'm thinking in my head, like, is it me? Like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not showing like what I'm supposed to be showing. Nigga, I'm start me thinking, and then I just came out of nowhere like, yo, what's up? Like, why you did that? You shouldn't think I don't love you? She said, no, it ain't that. So I said, now it calms me down more. Boom. I'm like, all right, cool. But my antenna broke right, look like, so what's going on? She was like, no, I get flashbacks. Right?
You don't gotta talk about that, bro.
I'm gonna talk about it just so they can know what type of father I am. You know what I mean, cause they know they just don't know what I really went through. You know what I'm saying?
Before you go, you sure you want to share that with the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool with me. So I'm asking her and shit. She get flashbacks, right? So the shit that she getting flashback from, I was incarcerated. I was doing 3 years in jail. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get no contact, nothing. This is when I lost my mom in jail. Nobody told me nothing about my daughter, nothing. Somebody just sent me a letter with a cast, with her arm, with a halfway cast and a scrape right here, like a bruise scrape, like she was scabbed, like it was an old scab. And I'm just like, damn, what the fuck happened to my daughter? I'm just like thinking, like, I got two pictures. And the other one, she just like she's looking at the camera, but not looking at the camera. She's like facing another way. Yeah. So I'm just staring at that one picture, staring at the camera, just looking like, I try to call everybody, nobody. I waited 3 years. I came home.
Damn, you had to wait 3 years to get answers?
Yeah, so
shit.
So I'm gonna tell you before after when I came home. So me and my daughter, we at IHOP. She tell me she get flashback. Boom. All right, what's the flashback? At this time, I know about it. I know a little bit about it, but nothing got done. You get what I'm saying? So she tells me, yeah, I don't want to say his name because the nigga on the wheelchair. Niggas know he's on a wheelchair. So she like, yeah, I remember me coming down the steps, wanted to play with my little sister, and he screaming upstairs, telling me to go upstairs. Mind you, my daughter like 2.5, 3 years old. She's small as shit. So
at the time that happened?
At the time that happened.
My God.
She's like 2, 3. So she's going down the steps trying to play with her sister, supposedly, and he's yelling at her. When he's yelling at her, he coming down the steps with her, and all of a sudden he's like, didn't I fucking tell you to go the fuck upstairs? Oh my God. So he pushed her towards this TV he had. The TV fell on top of her. Oh, it broke her arm, gave her a concussion.
Bro, I thought you was gonna say something else, bro. You
yeah, me too.
My hand's shaking, bro.
Yeah, but listen, that's even bad because that's why women too. Stop bringing men around your children.
Look,
stop
that's
it.
Why I told you.
Single moms, do not bring men around your children.
This is why I tell you, your daughter 5, and this is why I spoke up like that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't play no games. Ain't no man coming to my house. Nothing.
So
God bless her.
I come right, and I get that situated. And I say, yo, what you want to do? She's like, I don't know. Me, as a father, like, I'm like, damn, I got a job. Yeah, I'm still in the streets, you know what I'm saying, but not as much. I got a job. So I'm like, I'm going to do, daddy do this. I called, the law. I said, look, how can we go about this? He like, look, if it's more than 3 years ago or 4 years ago, some shit, it's like some shit about a mandatory of Philly, some shit about if it's more than 2 years, you can't, is over.
Statute of limitations.
That word. So I look at my daughter, they calling people, he's trying to call people, they look, he like, look, we can't get in contact with nobody. They both, these 2 officers, I'm not going to, tell on them, none of that. These guys, it was a female and a male. Female talking to my daughter, he talking to me. He look at the house, he like, bro, you look like you living good. You look like you really do your dad duties. He said, he looked at the camera, he looked at her, he said, turn your body camera off. She turned it off. He turned his off. He started talking. He like, bro, if I was you, I do what I gotta do. I looked at him like he's giving me that green light. Bro, I looked at my daughter. My daughter could come on his podcast and speak on it. I looked at my daughter. I said, my daughter looked at me. She was like, he just basically said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fast forward, shit happened.
Yep.
And, God don't like ugly. That's why I always say, God don't like ugly. I'm a funny guy.
Mama has a way of showing his ass.
I'm a comedian. I'm lit. I'm funny.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yeah.
I don't.
But at the same time, like, we as a society, I know we're all raised Latinos. We come from North Philly. We're raised a certain way. We always want to handle things ourselves. But there is nothing wrong with getting help.
Yeah, but to me,
The right kind of help.
I'm gonna say something before we get too far.
Therapy is good. Don't ever downplay therapy or underestimate what it can help.
But you missed out. That happened because you was away for 3 years, right?
Right.
So if I would have reacted on how you said about the guy that tried to hit on me or whatever, and then I go to jail when something like that happened to my kids. That's what I think about ahead of time. Before I ain't thinking about nothing. I'm gonna go out and move. Now when I got an issue, I think about it because every action has a reaction, and it costs. Everything costs. So you being in jail probably saved your life because if you was out here, you probably would have this, and then you would have been doing life in jail, and your kids would have been without a father. You see what I'm trying to say?
Nigga on a wheelchair, bro.
Yeah, but you see what I'm trying to say? Fucked him on his wheelchair. You hear what I'm trying to tell you, brother?
Man.
And I'm telling you this because I love you and I know you and I know your heart.
And I got full custody. Clock that.
Go.
Yes.
Fuck your talk.
Well, before we wrap this up, T, you want to tell the people where they can find your music?
Oh, Txna.s on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, everywhere.
YouTube.
Say the name of the song one more time.
New Feelings.
New Feelings.
Yep, New Feelings.
YouTube too.
YouTube Music, all of that, everywhere. Wait, let me see the name of the song again. I feel like it's New Feeling. I'm crazy. What is the song?
iCloud.
Yeah, New Feeling. My bad. Not New Feelings.
All that
New Feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every
I'ma
music
post it.
platform that you could fucking think of is on it.
Thank you. You guys are
stream
so
it,
cool.
cop it.
And I have fun with y'all. Thank you.
T, you're welcome to come here and promote whatever you got
Appreciate
going
it.
on. If your friend got something they want to promote, you could bring them.
Yeah.
This is your house, my house, your house. You already know how much I
And
care
I'm
about
so
you.
happy to see you like this.
Thank you.
A newfound, a new look on life, a new outlook on life. I guess.
Yes.
Yep,
That was the important thing because when I first woke up, all I was thinking about was murder.
Yeah.
So now it's like all I'm thinking about is my kids. They need me.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Do some dumb shit?
That right there
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
gonna get you more ambitious.
Of course.
Yeah.
Don't
Of course.
sleep on that because that might flick something. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I
Tell you.
appreciate you guys for coming. I love you guys.
You too,
Like,
folks.
as I was saying, if you ever want to come back up here promote whatever, we ain't big, but we get some good views. And,
No, you good. This
and
is
we-
great. This is fun.
And we
Yeah.
touch a lot of people with our stuff. So we all right. We getting there.
All love, and I'm happy to be here. It's so cool, to see the person that you are now, knowing that the person who you used to be is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
it's it's cool, and I'm sure the same with me.
But you never was like wow or mean or.
Oh no, I was always really nice. I was always a sweetheart.
It was just
Tina with the
anybody
boots.
that tried you, they got cursed out, beat up, or rolled on by us. But anyway,
We're gonna call her.
my outro message for today is this, man. As we always say, stay positive.
Yes.
Stay positive. Follow your dreams.
Yep.
Protect your children, and love who you love.
Yep.
Yep.
No matter what they say about the other people.
God, I love y'all
Exactly.
too.
This is your boy
I like to
Oli,
joke around. I love
and
it.
this was another
It's all
episode
love.
of Txna.s with Oli.